Kathleen Casement again, and I sitting here getting ready to tape this video and thinking I don't have 10 minutes of stuff in me to share. I just have some bits and pieces of things that I had thought about after the last video talking about school in the country and some of the things that I experienced as a young girl going to the country school. And so I'll just, I guess, get started. I know why Mom named her books What Nots, what did she name them? What Nots and Whatevers, because that's the way I feel. I've got little pieces here and little pieces there, and I just put them together maybe, and maybe they'll mean something to you, I hope. But going back to country school, I wanted to share with you because I'm sure most of you have never experienced anything like this. And I stayed overnight with a friend of mine, and I told you that my sisters and I, well, and I suppose my brothers too, and they got old enough, but we walked to school a mile and walked home a mile every day. And but one of my friends, if she took the road to school, it would have been a lot longer. So her dad had a horse and a booty, they called it, and it they just came across the prairie on this booty. And in the booty, of course, the dad sat up in front and drove the horses, and the passenger sat on a little bench. And in the wintertime, he would heat up a big block of cement or something, and you put your feet on it, and it would keep your feet warm driving through the prairies of North Dakota to school. And I just thought that was the coolest way to go to school, was to ride in this booty. And I got to experience that because I spend some nights with her, stay overnight. And I forgot to tell you that. And then another thing I forgot to tell you that we do for excitement is we drowned out the gophers in the schoolyard. We take a hose and, well, you know what? We probably didn't even have a hose, but we had water someplace, and we'd pour water down these holes and stand there, and sure enough, up would pop a gopher. And I don't know why that entertained us so much, to see a gopher pop up in that through those holes. Anyway, maybe you've experienced that, maybe you haven't. But I wanted to, Bean, I talked about my mom last time, I think. I wanted to, Desiree brought a picture down for me that someone had given her, my mother's cousin, maybe. We just met her through Ancestry.com, so I haven't even met her face to face, but we've communicated with her, and she had this picture of my mom when this is her graduation picture from high school, and she gave it to Desiree, and Desiree thought I should have it. So I'm just blessed to be able to get my hands on this picture and then share it with you. I just think my mom was a classy lady. She always was dressed sharp, and her hair was always so cute. Of course, to me it helps if you have curly hair, which I don't. Anyway, that's my mom, and I suppose, boy, I don't even know what year that would have been. in the 30s. She was born in 1913. And so, anyway. And then this is another picture. I might as well share it with you. Let's see if I can get the glare out of it. Can you see it? It's my mom and dad, and it's, I think, before they were married. What a handsome couple. Anyway, I've got lots of old pictures, and this is a picture of me. And when I was born, I was almost 9 pounds. Wow! And 17 inches. Can you imagine what a little chunk? I mean, that's not very long, and to have almost 9 pounds of weight. Anyway, that's been a problem all my life. And then this is a picture of Jim. He's a little bit older than me, I guess, when this picture was taken. So anyway, I just thought I'd share them with you, being I had them. Now, see, it's I don't have much more to share because I just feel like I've shared everything, but I want to thank you for the comments that you made, and I was kind of surprised at the people that have been listening to the videos. There's so many things that I could share with you, but like I said, it's just like whatnots and whatevers. My mom used to write for a weekly paper, and she didn't want to use anybody's name, so she would put them in a book. She put them in a book. Whatnots, I suppose, is it backwards. That's what it looks like. Anyway, she had 4 of these books, 4 volumes. Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they're all about people that she experienced things with in Mercer. And she put it in the paper. They're very interesting. And she put them in the paper, and then we convinced her to get them printed and put them in a book, and I'm so glad we did, because she was a wonderful writer, and she had written a poem book before the whatnots and whatevers, and it shattered splinters from a crystal cup. And it's really interesting. Even the name of the... Well, let me read it to you just to finish, because I've got about a minute left. I asked a gift, and I can't read poetry, so forgive me. I asked a gift on bended knee, a talent meant alone to me, that I might rich and famous be. The Lord then searched his treasures rare, impatiently I waited there. He weighed and sifted all with care, then slowly from his store picked up a brimming over crystal cup, and said, my daughter, take and sup. I didn't like the gift at all. Here was no great important call, a silly thing so sadly small. What I desired was a pen, with power to write and write again, and eloquence to speak to men. Angrily I dashed it down. I shattered splinters all around, with broken bits and shiny mound. What had I done? How could such pride his love and kindness thus deride? Oh God, forgive, stay by my side. Then weeping I knew after all, the gift, though broken in the fall, was good. For God needs great and small. As he could use a broken heart, so he could use some broken part, a pen made from a sharpened dart. I searched the shiny splinters bright, and found this broken bit of light, then thankfully begin to write. God bless you all. I'll see you next time.